What's going on, everybody? Greg here, Chronicles, and today we are going to talk about a product that we've mentioned a few times over. You saw us start mentioning them at ATA, and if you got a chance to go to the Harrisburg show last week or the week before, you got to see this product in person. So we're excited to do this video. We're excited to be partnered up with these guys for this season. And it all started back before ATA. I started seeing these pop-up advertisements, on social media for a tree stand, and doing my due diligence. Excuse me. I started looking into it a little bit more. The day before ATA, I actually saw a post from them on Instagram and said, "Hey, I'll come by the booth tomorrow." It turned out that night, my wife and I were out to dinner down in Louisville, and literally walked into the same restaurant that they were eating at. So went over, introduced myself, we said our hellos, and then the next day we stopped by the booth. So, excuse me, without further ado, here is the Element stand from Elevate Stand Company, and I couldn't be more excited to be holding this in my hand. So here's the stand, 10.6 pounds, super wide base for an all-day sit, but lightweight enough and still small enough for run and gun. The whole idea behind this stand was for the mobile type hunter. You may go out in the morning and be in one spot, and something changes, you need to move to another. Here's the perfect hang-on stand for those situations. They crushed it at the Harrisburg Great American Outdoor Show. We got to go hang out at the booth with them for a little bit. They had a stand set up low to the ground so you can get on it and see how it feels, just feel it out basically. But this thing is just bad to the bone. So it's a 6061 T6 aluminum. All of the main components are made here in the States, which is awesome. It does come with the foam seat, super thick. I'm going to get closer to the camera here so you can see that. So it's nice and comfy. Got the logo on top. But I mean, literally, thing is just badass, plain and simple. What's really nice is you can lock the seat in place, so if you're going to carry it like a backpack, this will lock in place. Right now I have it mobile. And you can also strap this, throw just a quick strap around to the base when it's folded, but it will lock in place. Adjustable cable height here so you can get your platform level. What's really cool is, so as you know, as I mentioned in a previous video, I did take a little bit of a fall out of a tree this year. Nothing horrible, I'm in one piece, thank God. But what's really cool about the way they offer the stand is you can pick your buckle system. So only for the fact of, now that I'm slightly nervous in a tree, I went with the ratchet strap version. But you can do a cam buckle version. So when you go onto the site to order, there's a little drop down menu. You pick the buckle you want, and that's what they'll send you. You can also buy on the accessory page. If you said, "Hey, I'm going to do cam buckles, but maybe you'd like to have the ratchet strap available," you can order that as well. And they also do have backpack straps for this stand that you can order. So these are made in Kansas. Josh and Jared are awesome guys. The engineering team, every single person from this company is phenomenal. We started talking at ATA. By the time we got to Harrisburg, it's like we've known each other for years. So if you have any questions, definitely give them a call. The whole entire team is great, so no matter who you talk to, they're going to get you the answers you want. There is some more product coming from them on its way soon, hopefully, but I can't make those assumptions. I can only go by what I know. So there will be more product coming from Elevate. So just be prepared when that happens. but right now you can get the Element stand, and if you go to their YouTube page, Josh actually killed an elk out of this stand in Kansas. So it's not very often that you hear there was a hunter that killed an elk out of a tree stand. Obviously, you know, we have elk in PA. I don't know many guys that hunt tree stands for them, but you could if you wanted to, and there's proof of, you know, that happening down in Kansas. So make sure you check these guys out. Again, it's Elevate Stand Company. The stand is called the Element. Just go buy one, because if you don't, you're gonna be sorry. Your buddies are gonna have it. They're gonna make fun of you for not having one. So just go order one now. You know, save yourself the trouble of getting picked on. But super comfortable, guys. I'm a pretty tall guy. I like a bigger platform. This platform is not overly big. It's not too small. I can easily turn around in this stand to make a shot if I had to. You'll notice the difference of, this is not a cast stand. So if you get to an event that they're going to be at, if you're, you know, kind of hemming and hawing whether you want to buy one, go find out where they're going to be. They have this bracket frame that holds a stand with a tree, you know, log in it, so that the stand is on it, you can get on it. If you jump on this up and down on that platform, most cast stands will have like a diving board. It'll feel like it's flexing and coming back up. You will not feel that excuse me, in this stand. And you could tell that it's not hollow inside. So this is, you know, the engineering, everything behind the stand was done unbelievably. And like I said, we couldn't be more excited. This will be the tree stand that we use this year on the show. Keith and I both were super excited, you know, to be able to partner with these guys. The thing is just awesome. So you're gonna see this, because this, I'm gonna travel with this stand. We'll use it on the property, but I'm gonna travel with this quite a bit, because I don't need to carry something super heavy now, unless I know it's gonna be like a serious, like crazy walk somewhere, and I'll probably go to the saddle. But when it's, you know, local places where I don't need the saddle, and it's, you know, a nice easy setup, a set of sticks, and, you know, throw this baby up, and you're ready to go. So for those of you that maybe aren't into saddle hunting, or it's not comfortable for you, here's your next perfect piece of equipment. So obviously it's not going to be the weight of a saddle, but you get the idea here. This is a quick mobile setup for you. So if you don't like sitting in a saddle, or they're uncomfortable for you, now you have a stand that takes the place of a saddle and makes it just as accessible to get into tight spaces, or be able to move frequently without having a lot of equipment. So check them out, guys. Elevate Stand Company. You'll see more excuse me, again on the show, and plenty that you'll see once we start getting this baby ready to rock and roll for the season. But again, it's 10.6 pounds. I mean, one hand. I got the whole stand here, and it's nice because it does collapse down, and now you can carry it like a backpack, and that's it. I mean, what else can you ask for? So check them out, guys. Elevate Stand, the Element tree stand, brand new for this year. Just go buy one. That's about all I can tell you. You will not be disappointed. So check them out, guys. We'll talk to you soon.